Oh, shoot. Better. Here we go. See, we're on Instagram over there. Definitely come on over to YouTube. Here we go. Alexandra, what's going on? Adam Brick the Pig, what's going on? Seth is Newton? Seth 15 Newton? I'm not sure what that is. Joe Heath, what's going on? YouTube? It didn't? Oh, shoots. I still have it on private. My bad. Edit. Here we go. I fixed it. Appreciate that. What happens when you're rushing. Joe Heath, what's going on? Today we are building more of our UCS Venator. Hey, there we go. I am indeed. I'm back. Yeah, took a couple days off, went to Austin, hung out with some friends, and of course bought some more Lego. Oh shoots, I left them downstairs. I'll just have to show them to you tomorrow because it'll take like at least 5 minutes of nothing happening for me to be able to go downstairs and get them out of the car. Sadly. Have I seen Elbath? What do you mean? Oh, nice. No, have not watched Mall Show yet, but I'm trying to let that one build up a little bit so I can binge it. Gio, what's going on? Hey, Alexandra, no worries, appreciate that. At a baseball game, like a MLB baseball game or youth baseball kind of thing. You got to cut your yard. Ooh, okay, Yankees, nice. I mean, it ain't Astros, but it's fine, I guess. Better than no baseball. Built the New Republic X-wing today. It's nice and quick build. Ooh, nice. The New Republic X-wing. Which one is that, Joe? The UCS one? This one over here at the top, or something else? Dakota, what's going on? Welcome to the chat. Always like to see some new names in there. Doing? Hold on. Sorry about that. Zeke was having doing something with my Lego box in there. He does not usually destroy boxes and things, but it seemed like that's what he wanted to do. Anderson B R2R. Oh, nice. I like that. Another one. If you're not doing lights to stream, we're going to tune into the next stream. Got up and did. No, I was gonna do the lights, but Alexander said that would take me forever. Oh, from the Mando show. I got you. I see. I see. Bare Bones, what's going on? Braden, what's going on? Wow, Gio, if I don't do the one that you voted for, you're just gonna leave me? That's rough. That is rough. How far are we into the build? Well, that's what I was gonna ask y'all. How far do y'all think we are? Remember on Friday? Was that Friday? Yeah. Friday we got to, was it bag 8, I think? I don't remember. So how far do y'all think I am? Bag 2. Got it. Got it. That's rude and wrong. Bag 15, 10 bags in. No, 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 no. We are on bag 28. Or 28 and 29, actually. You're supposed to do them both at the same time. Yeah, I told y'all I'll build quickly when I'm not on stream. It's just when I'm on here trying to do stuff with y'all that it takes me a little longer. Hey, MSN, what's going on? 2 bricks in. Okay. Okay. Anderson B. Is that Anderson Beasley? Did we change her name? Ah, okay. Gotcha. Did we do that before or did we just do it now? I was about to say, I was like, Anderson B. And then he seems like he knows what's going on, making fun of my slow build speed. Got it. Yeah, no, I got a bunch of new Lego this past weekend as well while I was in Austin, but like I said, I left it in the car, so I'll have to show that to y'all tomorrow. But yes, we are on 28 and 29. I would bring it in here, but it would just take up the whole table. And then, I don't know. I guess maybe I can. Alphabet soup. I don't know. I think Bare Bones might be trying to give us some more existential crises this stream with the way he was kept the brain teasers flowing last time. Okay, you go over here. You go over here. We are on Tuesday. Oh, actually, I'll go get it. I'll see if I can fit it here and build. I'll do that so we can see. I think it's really fun to look at. Built in Ninjago, 15th anniversary blacksmith. Oh, the 4 weapons blacksmith. Nice. I went to Austin and helped my little nephew build the Lloyd's Titan mech. The 15th anniversary one, he got stuck on the feet and had maybe something slightly wrong. I went and helped him do that. And then he had the 4 weapons blacksmith and a bunch of other ones that I may have taken a couple of, but it's okay. They were just the ones that he didn't want. The 4 weapons blacksmith he did want, so I left it there. So, Braden, you haven't built a set since you sent me the. Oh, what? Why not? Oh wait, which giveaway was it that you got? I always forget who wins what. Oh shoots! I completely forgot to send out the ones from Friday. I will do that tomorrow for sure. Okay. There we go. The queen. Oh, that's right. Yeah. That definitely like the stream. Oh wait, like the stream if you have not. I'm gonna go get the what I've currently built and see if I can fit it on the table. No. Oh wait, because then it'll be like a shadow. I don't know. I'll show it to you at the very least, and then if I can't keep it out here, then we'll just move it. Re-entering the room very delicately. Oh my God. Oh. Y'all, that was almost an absolute tragedy. I bumped it on the door trying to walk in here. Fortunately, nothing fell off. Oh boy. Yeah, that was terrifying. Okay. I guess you can kind of see it there. Let's try this one. Hey, there you go. Now you can see it. Boom. Yeah, so we've made a little bit of progress. We've made a little bit of progress. Hey, Kevin Durant's burner. What's going on? Iron Face Madrid. Oh, that's right. Yeah, it's so hard for me to the one stream I'm yeah, that's the thing, Gio. We do giveaways pretty regularly. It's not always a huge thing, but sometimes it's still good stuff, usually in my opinion. Soup. Have I seen the lineup of new episodes? Oh yeah, we got Maul, Invincible, Daredevil, and the boys. I haven't seen so I watched that first season of Daredevil. Um and then I guess this is the third season, maybe. Yeah, so I haven't seen I didn't watch the second one. I don't know, no particular reason. I just never went back to watch it. But I intend on it. What did I buy? A bunch of Ninjago stuff, and then another super old retired um, X-wing, another X-wing. Not the UCS. I forgot what year it's from, but it's an X-wing, and it's still in the car. So sadly, you will have to wait to see it until tomorrow. And throw Jonathan? No. MSN, yes. Guess who won? Ooh, yeah. I guess I didn't see any. I would guess Bayern won. They're usually more regularly good. I think Real has like when they get that solid team in there. The what do they call them? The Galactico. Yeah, when they sign some huge big name, they'll be good for the next few years. Green is just black. Oh no. Got to bag 30, but haven't been able to build consistently. Oh, on the Venator, Kevin Durant, nice. I'll have to exit and restart. Yeah. There's a lot of stuff to watch in Gats. Hey, yep, Bayern 2-1. That's what I figured. That's what I figured. Mbappe the dictator. Can't wait for the second leg. Yeah. I guess that's when I usually pay attention. Like unless the first leg is like 5-1 or something like that, then the second leg is where I pay attention because it goes. The second leg is always a much crazier game. And if I have any gripe about Champions League, that's what it is. Or like any of the like Champions League playoffs, is that those first legs, everybody plays so conservatively, like because they're just trying not to give up an away goal. And then, the second leg is go all out. And like they're very, very different games. Yeah, Seth, this is absolute like I'm gonna have to start ranking my Star Wars and Ninjago sets differently. Because I like every time I build a new Star Wars set, a new Ninjago set, they're gonna switch being my new favorite set. So we'll see. But this one, just look, this one is amazing. It's giant. It looks so good. The detail all over it is amazing. Mm-mm-mm. How many bags? Like 48, 50 maybe. It might be like 50 or 51. Mm-mm-mm. Plato got his P1 when he gets Hogwarts. They still didn't send you that Hogwarts Castle, Anderson. That's crazy. I don't even know I don't even know who to tell you to be mad at now. AO. Oh yeah, bare bones. I'll send that one. I guess they'll be closed today before I get there, but I'll send it tomorrow for sure. Venator is the best looking UCS set. Yeah, I don't know that I could even argue with you. I don't know that I could argue with you about that. That's what I liked about it. Like it's just an amazing looking set. Okay, let's see. Can I? I don't think I can keep it out here while I'm building, unfortunately. Yeah, no, because it would block the whole table. I guess I can put it over here on the side. Let's move this. Move the books. Hey, just linking it. What's going on? Let's see. Yeah, Adam. That's what I hate about it. Is like it's this real timid affair where they're both kind of taking little light jabs at each other, and then the second and even the second leg is like that. If you were away at home at first and you score a goal, then every time it's just park the bus and make sure they don't get any goal. Which whenever teams do that, that's I hope they lose. Every time they do that, I hope they lose. Just linking it. Which one did you win? Oh, one of the ones from Friday. Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna send those tomorrow. I was out of town this weekend, didn't get to do anything. Mm-mm-mm. Let's see. How's that? I guess you can still kind of see it. There we go. Now you can see me here, and you can see the Venator over there. Reminder to put you in my will. Okay. Okay. I'll talk to my lawyer and we'll see about changing that up to get you in there. Watch the game highlight. Oh yeah, I need to see the goals at least. Mary International Day of Reflection on the. Oh wow, I didn't know that was today. Did you see the sets? Which ones? MSN. I mean, I probably saw it. I'm sure I did. Oh, let's go. Over there. Yeah, I remember when what year did there was a movie? What was it called with Don Cheadle? I think it was called Hotel Rwanda, maybe. Yeah, I remember when I saw that movie. That movie that gave me nightmares for a while. Upper McCant. Upper McCant. That is deeply offensive. Upper McCanto is what we'll call him. You watched it at school? That's a wild video for school. That's crazy. I don't know that I would do that. I guess as a teacher. But yeah, it definitely gave me some unpleasant dreams. Make me think. Oh, that was the ones. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Wait. MSN sent me. Which ones did you send me? MSN. And then Adam, which ones did you send me? I saw that they took those down, and then I forgot what it was. I saw you sent me something else, and I saw the post has been removed, and I couldn't remember what it was before that. But usually, yes, if it's like if Lego goes far enough to get the post removed, that usually means it's a legit rumor. Or not even just that. if they get it removed, that usually means somebody got actual photos that they did not want released, like their own promo advertising photos, which then they just do like a copyright thing. Yeah, this one we should definitely be able to get through these two bags for sure quicker than 7 hours. This is I built the other two, which was this other part. Oh, up there in the front. I don't know if you can see it. Inner box of the goalkeeper, and he didn't score from there. What? I don't even know how you don't score from there. Like, man, unless you have a heart attack and fall over. Otherwise, it seems like there's only one way the ball can go, which is into the goal. Upper McCant found a way. Here we go. And we're off. See, like a herd of turtles. We're ready to go. Oh, let me put this. I'm gonna put the link over here in my Instagram chat so y'all can come hang out with us on YouTube. There we go. Faux show. Why aren't you building with physical instructions? Mostly because the book it would take up more space on the table, and I want to use all the space for building. And this is like I seem to go faster with the PDF instructions on the phone at the very least. Like the Builder app is cool, but that one like it only shows you one screen at a time, and you have to like keep tapping through it. So I don't like doing that too much. But this way, I can see what's going on. I don't know. I just feel like it goes more quickly this way. Lego One Piece leaks and Kai and Nia Light Mechs. Oh, that's right. Yeah. Oh, yes. I saw all those Lego One Piece leaks. The one that I did not like was Garp's Marine ship, which I didn't. I was like, did Garp have two ships? Because I don't remember that ship. A group of turtles is called a Bale. Hey, Christian Bale. Hey, there you go, Anderson. That's right on time. Right on time with that one. How many grams of creatine do I take a day? I don't actually take creatine right now. I guess I'm gonna start again here I'm starting my summer cut now, so I can get nice and ripped for the summer. I've been getting big, which was that was the goal, but I'm gonna be getting ripped now. But it's usually like 3 to 5 grams, something like that. I forget. It's in the pre-workout that I usually use. I need to go get more of that because I've been just using these energy drinks. And it gets big indeed. Let me see. Oh, is there creatine in here? Carnitine, caffeine, taurine. No creatine in this one. Oh man, I guess I do need to supplement. Creatine is good, but like it's bad if you're not sure that you're drinking enough water to go with it. What's weird, Geo? With all the new Spider-Man modulars and the smaller AT-AT and a few small. Nice. Unhealthy drinks. You need only water. Well, Gareth Bale. Yes. Also, one of my favorite players ever. He was done so dirty. Oh my goodness, they did him so. He was a victim of Cristiano Ronaldo. That was the problem. It's like when he and Ronaldo were on Real Madrid. If Ronaldo ever knew how to play with any other single good player, They could have won everything for so long, but you couldn't do it. Yeah, the dog. That was the first thing. Is the dog on the front of the ship? It just looked strange, and I didn't understand why it looked that way. I remember. I guess I'm always thinking of the anime version first. So maybe I was like, man, I need to go back and watch the live action and see if maybe his ship actually looked like that because I did not like that design, and that's the one that I was probably most excited for. Yeah, Gareth Bale has what is probably my favorite soccer clip of all time. I forgot who he was playing against, but he's like, he was the fastest man on the pitch whenever he was out there. Right? Oh, there we go. But it's the one where he's running down the sideline and he kicks the ball in towards like the middle of the field, and he's like, "Well, I know I'm faster than this guy," and then just runs around the outside of the field, like way around him, and the guy's like reaching, trying to grab him, and just speeds by him and comes back in to keep up with the ball and goes on. I don't remember if he scored after that, but I always loved that clip. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Neuer got man of the match. Oh, okay. Yeah, he's I haven't watched a lot, like almost any soccer in a while. But I remember there was a time when he was like, shut down goals. Like you're not scoring anything unless everything on defense breaks down. And I don't know how good he is these days. Not to say that he's bad. I just don't know. Why won't this stay live? Neuer got man. Oh, in the Bale clip, the one that I was talking about. Oh, okay, yeah. I don't remember who he was, but I just remember seeing him like it was deeply embarrassing for whoever the defender was, and I was like, oh, that's just rough. Where this guy's like, yeah, you're you're too slow to keep up with me. I'll kick the ball that way. I'll run this way, and just trot around you and continue going. Low key, I should give you the DP made outfit. I don't know what that is. Who's DP on Marvel Rivals? Oh, Deadpool. Oh, yes. I didn't know he had a maid outfit. Why he has that, I don't know. Hey, Becky Lynn Martin, appreciate the follow. Definitely come over to YouTube. We got little more going on over there. I think. Oh, I guess you can see it pretty good on Instagram as well. But come on over to YouTube. That's where I would prefer you to be. The real question is why wouldn't he have a made out? You know what? I didn't consider it that way before. But now that you mention it, we got an 8.2. Yeah. I don't I don't know if that's I mean, I don't know. Maybe it is. That could be 100% accurate. Who knows? Like maybe he did deserve an 8.2. But at some point I started to realize that, if you're a popular player, like unless you do something terrible, you're going to get a pretty good match rating. Again, he could have been, that could be absolutely deserved that 8.2. I just don't know. Especially at 40, it's rough to think that the keeper is putting up an 8.2 match rating type of performance. Mm. 5, 6, 7, 8. When are we going to be able to send you stuff? What do you mean? What would you send me, Bare Bones? Serge Gnabry. That's not right. One, two, three, four, five. Oh, oops. Wrong one. 30 gnomes. Gnomes? Gnomes? What? What even are we talking about? Why do you have gnomes? And why do I need the gnomes? Anderson is saying, don't trust the gnomes. You're cut off from talking. Shut up. Gnomes. You're cut off from gnoming. Oh, is that? I see. He's trying to do a little Trojan horse action there. Get the gnomes in here, and then okay. They collect my sets of the night and then bring them back out. Yeah. So you almost had me, Bare Bones. You almost had me, big dog. But appreciate that, Anderson. Appreciate you looking out for me. There we go. Fixed it. I used the wrong piece, but now we're good. That's probably my only gripe with this one. Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, I don't know if you're still here, Alberto, but yes, I'll definitely get that done. Yep, yep, yep. There we go. Now we're back on track. Next keychain target. Where do you get these gnomes from, Bare Bones? That's my next question. Is what did you offer to the gnomes to get them to do your bidding and try to collect my Lego? Build up goal. Diaz. Wait, who's Diaz? Diaz. They kind of just showed up and offered their assistance. Is that okay? One, two, three. Cool, cool. Kind of just showed up. Now, do you live in a highly known traffic area or okay? And then you figured, hey, I've got a better job for y'all. Instead of stealing my things, I can send you to get other things. What was dang? What was the? There was a book and a movie. Not gnomes. Oh, this is gonna bother me. But that hovered down from above and just started stealing stuff. That's what reminded me of it. You should get the Lego Artemis 2. I have one of the Artemis ones, whichever one, the Artemis Technic one that came out not too long ago. I have that one. I just haven't built it yet. Yeah, I don't know why my there we go. I think it's good now. My Instagram chat wasn't scrolling. It was just sticking for some reason, but I think it's okay now. Oh, Luis Diaz. There we go. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Trafficking is a serious problem. Borrowers. That's what it was called. I think I'm pretty sure there's a movie, but there was also a book called The Borrowers, and that's what they were like, not gnomes, but little tiny human things that would come and borrow your stuff. Here we go. Got it. All right, first piece done. Moving on. Look at that. You see how good we're doing? We already got a bunch of pieces put together. And we're knocking them apart now. Let's put it back down. 22 seconds after the start of the second half. Harry Kane scores from outside the box. Ooh. Harry Kane goal. Solid, solid. Do you pronounce the G in gnome? You love that set. Oh, the Artemis 2, Seth? Yeah. It looks cool. And I think when I saw that it has like the lift off motion with the fuel things, falling off. That's what made me get it. Because again, I was not excited about the technic aspect of it, but I thought it looked pretty cool and it deserved a buy. Yeah. Uh-oh. Where is it? Oh, now I need these. Nice. No. Better than nice. Good nice. Hi-oh. So, was that a good one? I think it was. Seth, are you still on Instagram? I have a question for you if you are. Let me know. Here we go. Yeah, Seth. If you are there, we have an interesting opportunity for a some market research. Adam's talking about soccer, football. Me and Bearbone talk about gnomes. Yeah, that's great. See, that sounds good, Anderson, but I need y'all to watch it. That's the thing. I think that's kind of the problem is like make it as long as possible. Okay. Oh, from the Lego convention. Yeah, I think we did get some good footage from that one for sure. Oh, there you are. Yeah, Seth. Sorry. I don't know why this stupid chat is not scrolling for me on Instagram. But my question to you, Seth, is why are you on Instagram instead of YouTube? YouTube is definitely where I would prefer you to be. Um, but I don't know that I've seen you in any YouTube live stream. But that's an issue that I have with a lot of people on Instagrams. Like they're happy to watch there, but they won't come over to YouTube, and I don't know why. So I would ask, what is the reason why you're still on YouTube and not on? I mean, still on Instagram and not on YouTube? If I can watch a 3 hour stream, I can watch a 40-minute video. Hey, I agree. I think or I don't know. I guess the streams are more, because I'm engaging with you. It's easier to watch me, do stuff for longer. Oh wow. Hey, K Money, what's going on? It is going well. We are continuing our UCS Venator build here. I'll be done with this week for sure. Like I'm gonna, Yeah, because I guess the next parts like these, it's more bags, but they're not difficult parts. Like it's just building these large tops and bottoms of the rest of the ship. I think this is the front right side bottom that we're building now, or it could be the top. I don't know. The other side. Yeah, I'm like it's already my favorite set. It's one that like I wanted for a very very long time, but it was like back ordered and like it wasn't available in any store for so long. Oh, that's why. And then I actually asked one of the managers at one of the Lego stores about it, and he was like, "Oh, I don't think we're ever gonna get them back in store before it goes like before it's retired." And I was like, "Oh, okay, fine. I'll order it online if I have to." But that was one that I wanted to be able, to go buy at the store and carry it out in the giant Lego tote. That's what I wanted from that one. But it's okay. We got it now. Problem solved. Mm, definitely get a light kit. Ooh, I didn't think about getting a light kit for this one, but I think you might be right. Mm-mm-mm. Hey Money says, just started a Lego YouTube channel where I do reviews and speed builds. Have about 13 subs so far. Been telling my friends to sub, but they haven't been. Any advice on how to grow it? One, like the most simple answer is just keep posting. Like that's all you got to do is just keep post, like keep making content that you like and keep posting it. Um, and the people who your content resonates with, they'll sub to you. I want to say not even all, like certain like a lot of the videos that I post on YouTube will get two, three, maybe four new subscribers, something like that. But then there'll be some random video that I post where I get 40 subscribers. So like just keep going. But also tell your friends stop being fake and sub and help you grow the channel. But even if they don't, I can tell you what happens to a lot of people is you're telling like everybody thinks it's whatever until you get a bunch of subs and then they want to jump on the bandwagon. Let's see. Gnome trafficking. Yeah, so come on over to YouTube, K Money. We are currently having a discussion on gnomes. I don't know. Oh, I got it. That's what happened. One of my watchers offered to send me gnomes to my house. I had to decline because I then found out that the idea was that the gnomes would steal my Lego sets and give them back to him, which is not what we want. So Oh yeah, no problem, K Money. But yeah, like I said, just just keep posting content that you like essentially, and like you'll find your niche, what resonates with people, and just kind of lean more into that. I think I've said before, streaming was not in the plan when I first started doing Lego content, but you know it's a lot. This is probably the most fun that I have doing anything Lego wise, other than just building in silence by myself. But we are here now. We're we're big time streaming. Low key making sure Mbappe's Lego set looks worse than the Lego German national team. Cup's coming up. Yeah. Yeah, I agree with that, Alberto. That's the thing. I think for second order friendships. Hey, there we go. Appreciate that, K Money, not Drift Bricks. I'm NTB. You're NDB. This guy trying to steal my identity? I can't believe that. Come over here and trying to steal my acronyms. What? No, appreciate you coming over. That's a big deal for me that you did that. You know, for some reason that's a huge hurdle for a lot of people. So I'm glad you did it. Mm-mm-mm. But yeah, you know, you should. I think family and friends, you know, even if it was the worst content they had ever seen, they are all but obligated to subscribe to your channel in the beginning. You know, just yeah, exactly. Like, you know, not as proof of content, but just as a show of, you know, support and trying to help you keep it going. I will say I personally went and grabbed like a few family members' phones and I was like, hey, here, I'm sending this link. Open up your phone. Now hit subscribe. Good, appreciate that. So, you know, sometimes you have to force them. And yeah, very weird. Yeah, definitely share with people at your school. But again, I would say, yeah, right. Find somebody who also likes Lego. Find Lego groups in your area. Uh, but again, I would say, you know, that's one way to get subs and things like that. But I would say, you know, like I said, just keep posting. If you post content, the people who like that content, they will subscribe. There we go. Yeah. See, Alberto knows the way. Yeah, that support. The other side of that is the discipline because you know you're not like you're gonna post. You'll end up posting content that you think is really good, and it won't get any views or any subscribers. Uh, and so you just got to have the discipline to know that like, hey, just because this one thing didn't go, that doesn't mean it's over. Like you got to keep going. I will tell you the best advice that I got when I started was to keep posting because a lot of people they stop posting and they decide, oh, this isn't working long before they should. And you know, you never know when you're on that inflection point of going downhill, and then you've got 10,000 subscribers or something like that. So keep going. As long as you, as long if you enjoy Lego and making Lego content, that won't be a problem. So like you know, just keep building Lego, keep recording content, keep posting it, and you'll be all right. Oh, and also try to make every video a little better than the last one. See, yeah, exactly. Not drift bricks. That's what happens to a lot of people. You know, they want like a larger a faster larger following and feedback, but you know it does sometimes that happens, but sometimes it does not. You got to keep that discipline and keep going regardless. Good, good, good. Boom. I'm going to move this stuff. Oh yeah, that is also very true. Appreciate that, Alberto. Yeah, like I think my one of my biggest videos on Instagram is almost at 3 million views, but you know I've gotten more followers from other content than I did from that. I've gotten a bunch from that one too, but you know, just the viral stuff does not always equal increase in follower count. Sadly, there we go. Hey, Draken, what's going on? Welcome back. Good to see you. Hey, we got some more people on Instagram over there. Definitely come over to YouTube if you can. Appreciate you stopping by, Not Drift Bricks. Hopefully we'll see you again. Or, feel free to leave Nick Talks Bricks on in the background while you're working on your new video. That is also an option. Good. Good. I also need to go get my Lego nails redone. I haven't been in too long, and now I just got plain nails. I don't know what to do. Got that. Uh-oh. Is that? No, it is not. I need a U first. Boom. Yeah, we're making really good progress on this one, I think. Yeah, we're definitely going to finish these in a good time. This will be the most pieces we've ever built in the shortest time, for sure. Assuming I can keep going at this pace, and I'm not bamboozled by chat, as chat likes to do. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. Bit. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. All right. What else are we building, chat? Or are we just are we doing homework and stuff today? And that's what I recommend, consuming Nick Talks Brick stream while you're also building something. It will help you, build faster and more accurately. Yeah, cleaning. That's another way to go, Glenn. Just have something else going on, and Nick Talks Bricks to talk you through it in the background. This is also acceptable. Nope, wrong one. Oh, I can't wait for this build to be done. Like, I think that's also why I'm building this one faster than usual, is just because I just want it to be done very quickly so I can see it. Hey, Jesus, what's going on? Welcome back. Sorry, we just got up and super sick, man. Oh yeah, no worries. Glad you could come back in. Good to have you. Somebody asked about you last week. They're like, where's Jesus? We haven't seen him in a while. So glad hope you're feeling a little better at the very least. I will say, listening to Nick Talks Bricks podcast or podcast stream uh, has been scientifically proven to decrease healing time on any type of sickness or injury. So, keep that in mind. Don't ask me for any backup on the science, but just trust me, it's science. Uh-oh. That's not good, Jesus. Nick, do you recommend Whatnot? What is Whatnot? Oh, yeah. The app. Yeah. I bought a bunch of stuff off Whatnot. I know I got Yoda here. I got him from Whatnot. I got, what else did I get from Whatnot? I got the, oh yeah, this Poe Dameron's X-Wing. I got that from Whatnot too. What else? That's where I got the Shaq minifig from. Yeah, I bought a few things from Whatnot, all from the same person though. It's that one guy Whoppy Bricks. He always does, like, he'll do a all day live stream on there where he's selling a bunch of different stuff. So whenever I see him doing that, I'll check in every now and again, see if there's anything I want. They're remaking One Piece. What do you mean? Oh, for the like the anime for Netflix, or I don't know if it was for Netflix, but I did see that they were doing that. But I saw that a long time ago, and I've not heard anything about it since. Is this doing that? Cancel. Uh-oh, clip what? What did I say? Oh man. They'll give me PTSD with these clips. What did I say? I don't, what did I say or do something clip worthy just now? Or, I guess y'all could just be gaslighting me and trying to, because y'all know I'm scared about negative clips these days. Ever since the Pikachu thing, I ain't been right. I ain't been right. Oh man, yeah, I'm anxious to know. Send me video from today. Oh, speaking of clips, thank you for reminding me. Um, we're still doing the best clip contest. Like any clips you can make from Nick Talk Brick Stream. You forgot what Whatnot was. Oh yeah. I don't know why. I guess I didn't. I don't think of the name of it often. It's just the yellow app, the app with the yellow thing on there. Ah yes. Yeah, no, I'm excited for that. The One Piece remake. It's not going to be the same for a lot of people. Once One Piece. I think it's going to be a very different type of fan base once the manga story is actually finished. Like once they reveal what the One Piece is and round out all the stories and the side stories and stuff like that, it's the spoilers will be impossible to avoid. And for some reason, people like spoiling One Piece more than I think it's jealousy because of whatever their favorite manga or anime is not as good. And people like, oh, well, let me go spoil this for everybody else, and it's not cool. But I remember, I think I remember them saying that one of the big things is that they're fixing the pacing of the earlier seasons on One Piece, so that's always a good thing. The W app, yes, exactly, the yellow W app. That's what it is. Yeah, I guess that is pretty bad for me to forget, considering how much money I've spent on Whatnot already. This goes here. In here. Yeah, there we go. I don't think people can slander the pacing now with the remake. Oh yeah, I mean once they fix it, but I think the other part with the pacing is people forget, like 90s early 2000s anime was like that. Like that was just the way that don't get me wrong, One Piece was definitely a an abuser of the something happens and we got to get reactions from all 30 people in the screen, so it'll be 3 or 4 minutes of what oh my gosh, did you? Oh, and it's like, all right, just get on with the thing, please. It's insane. Just saw Netflix Lego announcement today. Oh, for One Piece, yeah. From Ace to Kaido to Gear 5. Yeah. People love spoiling One Piece. But that's why yeah, you Usopp's telling the story. That's exactly what it is. I have curated my personal Instagram feed to not give me like anybody who posts spoilers like that. I've blocked them a long time ago. So like the only ones that are still there are the ones that give you spoiler warnings, on the first slide or whatever. It's like, hey, spoilers incoming. Slide, click away now if you don't want to be spoiled. And there was a time where like I didn't want to know anything about the One Piece manga before it released. But now sometimes there's the breaks, they come in places where it's like, oh my gosh, I need to know what's happening immediately. And so I'll watch when the leaks come out, and I'll see a few of those. But that's me spoiling it for myself. I'm in control of that generally. Here we go. Ooh, wee, this ghost energy got me feeling. No, I'm kidding. We are not sponsored by anybody. I would certainly accept a energy drink sponsorship. I don't know how they would find me on my Lego account, but I couldn't resist, Jesus. I thought that was pretty funny. This energy drink is so refreshing. I feel like I could build forever. Mm-mm. Here we go. Good, good, good. When I build quickly like this, I always stop and take a break to like make sure that I'm doing it correctly, because the last thing you want is to get to the point where you're trying to fit it onto the larger set and you realize you put some stuff in the wrong place and it is just not going to fit. How was every yeah for today's sponsor? How was everyone's Easter? Oh, mine was good. What did I just oh, that's right. I was in Austin, hung out with the family for a little bit. Most of my weekend was spent doing Lego things with my or helping my little nephew do Lego stuff, and then hanging out with friends in Austin. I went to a comedy show at the what is it, the no, what's the comedy club? Golly, my memory is terrible. The Mothership. There we go. That's what it's called. The Mothership Comedy Club. We saw Matt McClusker. He's one of the guys who's with Shane Gillis very often. He's really funny. I like him. Did the best on. Oh, when the your son he participated in the Easter egg hunt by himself. Nice, nice. I like watching kid Easter egg hunts because it can get grimy. Like you can always tell that the kids who are, or if this is their first time out without parents, because you've got the other kids who's like, oh no, I know what's going on. It's ruthless. And they run out, they're pushing kids over, snatching eggs out of other people's baskets, and all kind of craziness. It's usually quite entertaining. The Comedic Comedy Club. Yes, the Comedic Comedy Club where they do comedic comedy and such. The CCC. All right, and Flipadelphia. Also, one of my favorite shows of all time. Always Sunny. There we go. Got it. Got it. Oh, let's see. Who's still here? Oh, I forgot about that. Oh, well, I guess maybe not. I maybe need to start watching other people's streams to see what they're doing. Or I don't know. I kind of want to, but then I also don't because I just want to keep doing my own thing and not be influenced by what other people are doing. But does anybody in chat, do y'all watch any other Lego streamers? Or is it just Nick Talks? It's okay if you do. That's like I truly want to know because I don't know of any other like Lego creators who stream. 3, 4, 5, 6. That's what that is. There. All right, first big part is done. Nice. Okay, I appreciate that, Jesus. That lets me know I'm doing something right. But yeah, like I said, I don't even know anybody else who does this kind of stuff. I know, like even what's her name, Emmasaurus. She's like one of the biggest Lego creators out there. Honestly, thank the Pikachu clip. So yeah, that one's been a gift and a curse for sure. In that whenever I do eventually apply for the Lego ambassador thing, I'm gonna have to make that one private because that's not one that I want on. Or I'm sure I don't mind it, but I don't think Lego would like having that one out there. But I thought it was funny. It's suggestive, questionable, but I would call it borderline. I think it was still funny. Like more funny than disgusting for sure. On a scale of doing nothing to locked in. Oh, we're locked in. We're moved on. We already got this big piece built. Moving on to the next piece. I'd say we're locked in, Draken. We're doing pretty well. On a scale of doing nothing to locked in. I am offended by the way that the question was posed. But you're not wrong to question it. You are not wrong. I cannot say too much about that. Who's over here? Hey, Andy Legos in the Instagram chat there. YOLO 11310. Excuse me. You can go get them. Hey, W Store, what's going on? Go get what? I see. I forgot. Like I don't even know what I just said. That's how quickly I forgot. I forgot what song I was gonna sing today. I'll figure it out. Guess who Jimmy Olsen got paired up with in Spider-Man Superman crossover? Flash? No. Flash Thomas or Thompson, whatever, not the not the Flash, but like who would be the Jimmy Olsen like the yeah, I don't know. It has to be like Flash Thompson or Thomas, whatever his name. I forget his name in Spider Man. Also, W Story. What was I supposed to go get? That's gonna bother me if I don't know. 1, 2, 3. Jimmy Olsen got paired up with Carnage. Oh, like taken over by the symbiote is what you mean? That's a wild one. Who is Jimmy Olsen? That's Superman's personal fanboy. Oh, okay. Just what would Jimmy have to do with Carnage? That's crazy. Yeah, I thought Jimmy was like a good guy. Oh, okay, asking questions. Like yeah, just generally hanging out. I got you. Why when you join on YouTube? Hey, Droid Army, let's see. Like I can't be in the chat. What you mean? Droid Army? Let's see. Mm-mm-mm. You should be able to. I don't know why you wouldn't. Stream done. No. Oh man, why did it not do all this already? I hate that I have to redo all of this stuff every time. The chat doesn't work. Oh, hold up, Droid Army. I'm checking it to see. You shouldn't have a problem. You can comment, subscribers, any duration. Live chat, live replay, leaderboard. Yeah, you should be able to. Are you subscribed, Droid Army? That's the only thing. Like you just have to be subscribed to my channel in order to comment. And even that wasn't on until just now. So you should have been able to comment even before that. Also, this you're doing me dirty over here, YouTube Shorts. I wish there was a way I could stream separately to YouTube Shorts, but I don't know that I can. Ah, well, that's why, Jordan Army. You got to have an account and you got to be subscribed to the channel in order to comment. Yeah, I just turned that off. It's usually like you got to be subscribed for at least 5 minutes. It usually is, Adam. I just forgot to select those before I started the stream today. But yeah, I usually keep it on like subscribe for at least 5 minutes. Or on larger streams, that's what I do, just to make sure we don't have any interlopers coming in, subscribing, saying craziness, and then dipping out. But now it's on. As soon as you subscribe, you should be able to comment. So Droid Army, if you don't have an account, why not? Why don't you make an account? That's a genuine question. I was asking somebody else on Instagram the same thing earlier. But I'm still trying to figure out how to get more of my Instagram people over to YouTube. You have a question? Well, I probably have an answer. But I would say definitely come over to YouTube if you can, make an account real quick, and then you can ask all the questions you want. There we go. Yeah, that's the only danger of being on Instagram, Jordan Arm, is I'm not always looking at that chat, and then especially today, uh, it's not the chat's not scrolling on Instagram, so like I have to physically go back over and scroll down and see like, yeah, I didn't see you even say that. If you respond, I saw I respond to all everything in on the YouTube chat. So mm-mm-mm. So definitely, yeah. If that's a, I think that's one of the things that I guess chat says makes me at least a little different is I'm pretty engaged with my chat. Like if you ask a question, I try, if I see it, I'm gonna answer it. And especially on today, it's not like we got a whole bunch of people in the chat anyway. So any question you have, it would definitely come through. Mm, got that. Good, good. Oh, five. One, two, three, four, five. Oh, yeah. See, like that. I didn't even see that till just now. That Droid Army asks, should I buy the UCS Millennium Falcon or the Venator for your birthday? Uh, ooh. And getting both isn't an option? Because isn't the Venator? Yeah, they're both retiring this year, aren't they? Yeah, that's rough. I don't know. So I always have to ask, Jesus. So if both is an option, then obviously both. But if you could only have one, uh, yeah, I don't know. That's tough. I like if I answer right now, it's definitely going to be Venator because that's what I'm building right now. Like this is the one that has been on my list for longer, and I've had the Millennium Falcon forever. And then I've got the other one back here, the first edition one, still not built. Oh no! Why did my light go out? Hold on one second. Can you still? I guess you can kind of see me, but it's not good. One second. Let me fix my light. War in what war? Oh yeah, definitely. And we have light again. Hey, all right, appreciate that, Droid Army. Definitely give us a shout whenever you get over here. Do, 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 do. Like, did you add it on to the picture that you had already, Adam, or you drew another picture? Either way, yeah, definitely send it. Ah, okay. Gotcha. Yeah, definitely send them. We'll take a look before we leave here today for sure. Got it. Yeah, I think we might still have time for me to go downstairs and get my Lego stuff to show y'all as quickly as this is going. Like, 'cause we're absolutely gonna get through both of these. Hey, KG, what's going on? Good to see you. FBSP 25, welcome, welcome. W Progress, indeed. Appreciate that, KG. Oh, just do we watch? Does anybody watch Kick or Twitch streams? I have some questions about that because it seems like I see people playing music and stuff over there. Are the rules different? That's my main issue with YouTube is it doesn't want me to play copyrighted music. Oh no worries, KG. Glad you could join. Go ahead. Go ahead. Add track. Oh, what do you run in or what's your track discipline? Is it like actual running or like track and field, like shot put and stuff like that? 1 and 2 track category. Yeah, I went with discipline. I thought that might communicate it. Like, what is your track discipline? How do you connect the panels to the Venator? Because I'm making a mock of the acclimator UCS set. Good job with cell barge. Uh, high jump, discus, and 100 meters, sometimes 800 meters. Oh, okay, nice. Wow, 100 and 800 meters. That's a wide range there. Only, yeah. Fortunately for me, Draken, I now have all of those. This was the last one that I needed on that list. So, Mm-mm-mm. You subscribe, you join, and you can't. What? Why not? Let's see. You should be able to. Yes, we're public. We've got that. We've got that. We're good. Subscribers, yep, and members. Any duration. Yeah, you should be able to comment now. It says everyone can, like anyone who subscribed for any amount of time, you should be able to comment. Mm. Ah, okay. That means that they don't have a lot of people who want to do the 800 meter. Like, yeah, if you want to do it, just come on over. It's fine. Yeah, mine. I think 8 minutes was my best. My stamina is really terrible. Yeah, mine is awful right now. I don't know what it is, but I'm getting back on my cardio, starting my summer shred. So we'll see. I imagine my first mile is going to be pitiful. Mm. Good army. I don't. Oh, KG, you're at. How do the panels connect? I guess it's different depending on which ones, but like they all have some type of Technic connector, and then there's like some other support ones, and then also the little ball and socket joints. It has a bunch of those too that kind of hold it in place. Like, because I don't know if you remember, we had the inner frame first with all the Technic holes on it, and so then there's like some of the little. Oh, I don't have any more of those pieces out here, but the little red pieces with the knob on the end, and then like those fit into the grabby things. I don't know the names of any of these pieces. The red knobby piece and then the grabby piece. So like the red ones have pieces or the little red pieces like this with the little knob on the end. Focus you, or don't, whatever. And then there's some of the other pieces that hold on to there. Send you the post. Send me what? Oh, the yeah, definitely send it. Thinking of passing on the Venator? What? What? Do not all of the big UCS ships have a Technic interior? I know Falcon does. I know this one does. I haven't done the Star Destroyer yet, but I'm pretty sure it does. Otherwise, I don't even know how else they would do that. Yeah, passing on the Venator is crazy. Like if you have the opportunity to get it, I say get it. Me too, KG. I don't even know what that pass on the Venator. What? I didn't even think you could put those words together like that. Left me on scene. What you mean, Gio? What'd you send me? That's a wild way to describe that, but let's continue on. The large yarn Technic keeps it. Yeah, that's what I thought, Jesus. I don't even know of another way to do that. I think the like the smaller MIDI scale ones. I know the MIDI scale Falcon is like just a bunch of solid bricks put together, like so it's quite heavy. Um, so like they couldn't do that with these, or they wouldn't even be able to ship it. You know, one it would be a billion pieces, and it would weigh a billion pounds. Need to pick up the sail bar because I already have the Sarlacc pit. Ooh, nice. Yeah, I gotta agree with you on that one, KG. Like if I could only have Venator or sail barge, it would definitely be Venator. I think that one it just looks or oof, I don't know. Because the sail barge I think has I think obviously I think the minifigs are better on the sail barge, but because this one only has a couple of them. But I don't know. Yeah, if I could only have one, I would definitely pick Venator. But it's not like the sail barge is bad. Like that's a good set. Sail barge. Hey, Plushy was going wow in the chat with the rage bait. Would rather do that to be honest, because Technic would be the death. Yeah, like I mean, the guy who's building who had like the 3D printed 150% upscaled pieces. That's how his were. It was like essentially a brick built version of the Venator, or just a bunch of them like stacked on top of each other. But like I say, if they made this one that size like that, it would weigh a billion pounds. Like the only reason, like it's already super heavy, and the only reason it's manageable is because the inside is hollow and like made of the Technic pieces. Yeah, Gio, I still need to know what you sent me that I didn't respond to. If it was a video, I watched it probably, or if it was a video on Lego, I watched it. But if you like, I don't watch anything that's not Lego on that account. I want to keep the algorithm pure. There we go. Sail barge bonds is crazy. Lied to my light story. Oh, we talked about that earlier. That was the first thing I said. I was like, Geo threatened to leave just because I wasn't building the lights. Why am I using a phone instead of an instruction manual? This is easier to manage than like having to deal with the book, which will take up more space on the table and like trying to flip it and flatten because like they all want to close. They don't want to stay open easily. I have like I don't even know what it's called, but like a little stand that I can put the book on. But even like that's way more work than just doing this. But yeah, Gio, the overwhelming vote was for Venator. I will be putting the lights on at some point. In fact, I have to. I need to make a video because they sent me those for free specifically for that one. So I have to do it at some point. Yes, I do, Braden, but don't do that. Yeah, definitely don't. Even if you do manage to find my personal account, don't follow me. That's the quickest way to get blocked from everything. Got it. Got it. Wait, what was the scam? Scrolling Facebook Marketplace found a free Lego Droidica. Hmm. Why was it free? That doesn't what? What do you mean? I'm just like, hey, here's a free Lego set. I don't see that too often. Mm-mm. Yeah, that's weird. Are you sure there's no like tracking devices or cameras inside of it? Plushy KG says they got it already, so it seems like it was free. I'm still confused. No, 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 Gio. We're just keeping it separate. Ooh, ooh. Give me it then. No. This way. Boom. Kareem Adiemi lost his tenure. Ooh, that's rough. That is rough, Adam. I've seen a few videos like they're funny because the people who do that they never ever lose those hardcore worlds in a regular way. Like if ever they're doing something that's obviously risky, like building in a weird place or fighting something. Yeah, like that always works fine. Um, but it's always something random. It'll be like you dug out a hole that accidentally was under everything, and then you fall through the world forever, and now it's over. Or creeper comes out of nowhere, and all your work is gone. Ah, there we go. On all my Lego Star Wars, and then all of another series. Ooh, that's a good idea. Yeah, I definitely. I was talking to Alberto about that. I've been very, very much lacking on non-stream content recently, but that's because I spent like if I wasn't doing this right now, I would be recording other content, like making other content. But I have to sadly for now, I have to decide which one I'm gonna do. Because I don't have the time to do both, unfortunately. But hey, whenever we get more people in the stream and I can do this full time, then I'll be able to stream, make good content, do all kind of stuff. Freak was only fun when I hit them into my brother, so I take us. Yeah, that's one way. This is a younger brother, Braden. Yes, and I'm pretty sure that's how it's supposed to go. Yeah, feels a loss to a baby zombie. Yeah, that's I'm pretty sure I don't recognize the name, but I'm pretty sure I've seen that video. Like I've seen so many of the people losing their hardcore worlds to shenanigans is what we'll call it. Oh, there we go. Got that. 47 TNTs. gotta dodge those, Adam. Dodge those. Older, so I have to run her back. Oh boy, yeah, that's about. I was about to say that's risky, Braden. That is risky. What's GD? KG? KG, what's GD? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what GD is. Geometry Dash? Oh, I don't even know what that is. I don't even know what that is. Well, yeah, what is Geom? Is that like a computer game, like an online game, or is that like an actual game that people? I've literally never heard of that. Now I'm almost my birthday, 20 days away. Hey, happy early birthday! I imagine we'll be streaming on that day, so we'll or at least I'll try. We'll be able to wish you a proper happy birthday. 8 and then 2 long ones. Video game. Yeah, what do you do on Geometry Dash? On tomorrow. Hey, well, happy early birthday, Jesus. We will definitely be streaming tomorrow. Depending on how far I get today. Or no, what am I saying? I'm definitely not gonna finish all of this today. Like there's like 50 bags and we're on bag 29 or 30 right now. So not gonna finish today, but we will finish this week. It was your birthday Friday, and I was the only one who didn't win a giveaway. Oh man, yeah, like yeah, we don't necessarily just give away things for birthdays because again, there's no way for me to verify any of that. And I imagine if I start doing that, then everybody's gonna have a birthday real soon. Oh, that's the wrong piece. Here we go. Boy, since you don't smash Yoda, no. Hey, I told you, Plushy. Once when we get 1,000 people in the stream, I'll smash a Lego set with Mjolnir, but not before then. Ah, got it. Can give you my ID, send you my license. No, no, no. I don't want anybody's personal information like that. They can trust me 100%. Yeah, when we get 1,000 people in the stream, I'll smash whichever. Okay, with Mjolnir, I will smash a Lego set with Mjolnir. Is what I was saying. Come on, I've had enough of being set up by y'all in the chat. I don't. And I never hear it. I never hear it. That was pretty funny though. You what a Lego set? I will smash it with my Mjolnir Lego set. That is the only thing that I said and exactly what I meant. I get 15,000 subs. I should drop my Venator from the roof. The roof of what? One, two. Oh boy. Hey, once we get that many, I could just go buy a pre-built version of the Venator and drop it off just for, just for the views. But right now, no, every Lego set I build is absolutely precious. Cannot do it. Let's see if it flies. Yeah. Or drop it down the stairs. I don't have any stairs at my house. I guess there's stairs here. You already got sponsored by who? I wish. Mm-mm-mm. Hey, there we go. All right, now we're connecting. Sponsored by the lights. Oh, I guess maybe that counts. But that's more. What do they call those? It's they call them gifted collabs. It's not like they give me any money. Like they just send me something free for me to promote. Yeah, I've not made a single dollar from any social media stuff up to now. This is all for the love of the game. There we go. So look at that. We're making good progress. Where does this go? I'll give $1 to sponsor. Yeah, I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Yeah, we'll have we'll hit the mark for like super chats and other stuff pretty soon. Did Days get banned or he's not here? No, he's just not here. He did get a 10-minute ban last time. Oh yes, I think that was both of y'all. You and Dave got the longest ban anyone's ever got. But no, it's over now. Is that from one bag? The pan? Oh, this is two bags, KG. Yeah, this is 27 and 28, I think. Yeah, I think that's what it is. Oh, just inappropriate chat comments. That's all. Inappropriate chat comments. I try to keep it pretty loose, but I think PG-13 should be your mark for any comments. Ah, okay. Yeah, exactly. Do something so I can clip you. What would I do? I don't guess I don't. I don't think I've ever done anything intentionally for a clip. Mm-mm-mm. It's usually chat tricking me into doing something, and then it's like ha ha ha, yes, clip that. But I need to figure. I know there's a way that I can clip it myself. That was the first one, W story, that they tricked me into. But and there's been some other stuff that people have said. I haven't seen the clips, but they said they were clipping. Yeah, see, exactly like that. Like I'm talking about hitting a Lego set with my Lego Mjolnir hammer, and we're turning it into something that is not at all what I meant. Hey, Plato, what's going on? Have we started building the? Oh, that's what I was going to ask. Have we started building the P1? Nice. Yeah, I did not think you would wait very long to get started on that. When are we going to get the what, Geo? I don't even know what that means. Oh, hey, Luke, I didn't see you in there. Welcome, welcome. Did I go watch Mario Galaxy? No, not yet. To be honest, I probably won't see it at the movie theater. I don't go to theaters anymore. With the Mjolnir, is that what you meant, Plushy? Yes, indeed. You know, thousand concurrent stream watchers, then we'll do it. There we go. You got to get 1,000 people in the stream. One, two, three, four. There. Nick already did with nope, that's not what happened. That is not what happened, Adam. Got it. Boom. Just when the streams were what are you talking about? This is about Lego. Are you telling me to say what? Why would I do that? I'm not gonna help you clip me out of context. This set is making the Ferrari look easy. Ooh, yeah. That's what I figured it would be. That's how many pieces is that one? It's like 4,000 almost, maybe. Definitely a 2 week build, yeah. Or you just got to sit down all day Saturday and Sunday and do nothing else. Okay, yeah, almost 4,000 pieces. That's what I thought. Let's see who can get banned first. I don't like that contest, W Store. I'm not sure I approve of the who can get banned first. Went to the Ye concert on Friday. Oh, I did see a video about that. That it was like sold out. Uh, I forgot where it was, but in LA. W Store, give me $5. Why? SoFi, yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, like I know people still like Kanye. It's just I'm just he's not for me anymore. Greatest concert ever in history. Wow. Is Nick Buggy? He is not. I saw Kanye in concert one time a long time ago at this was back in his early days because he came and performed at the rodeo in Houston. And I think that's the only time I've ever seen him perform live. Nick will give you a set. That sounds like bait to me. Kanye and Ye are two different people in one body. You know, it may be more than just two people in there. Am I sure? Mostly? Yeah. I didn't know he got banned from the UK entirely. But like, I don't like, right? I guess that's not even saying much about them. Oh yeah, they got some craziness going on in the UK now with what you can and can't say and post online and all that kind of stuff. Snoop almost got thrown out of the UK until the Queen stopped the people. What? When was that, Adam? And what did he do? Something. When did you tell me to do that? It's not even on here. Where in the world was that? Oh, that was from a long time ago. Oh, oops, yeah, I missed a whole step, but that's all right. Batman D tier. No. 6ix9ine over the years. I could see Tyler and 6ix9ine getting banned. Chris Brown, I could see that for reasons. Lil Wayne, what did he do? I guess other than like smoking or something, I don't know what Lil Wayne would have done. I guess same for Snoop. That's the only thing I can imagine he would have done that got him kicked out or almost got him kicked out. Plus, he's rage baiting you specifically, Geo. I'd rather build a Technic set and pull it apart with grease on my hands. That's funny. It's incorrect, but it is funny. Did we not talk about that last time, Plato? I think I accepted that. I like all kind of music, so yeah. Hello, son. We gotta push it open. Come on. The door is cracked open, but not enough for Zeke to come in without pushing it, and he won't do it. Here you go. Now it's open. Take me set buying shelves tomorrow so I can finally build your sets. Ooh, what are you building, Geo? Yeah, I need to. Hello, son. Yeah, I bought. I have a shelf, but I still haven't put it together. One is the answer, Plato. One. Did I get good grades growing up? Mostly, yes. I think high school I slacked off quite a bit. Um, but like elementary, middle school, it was always A's and B's. Then high school, I had a few C's in there, and then that that geometry class we talked about. That's the only class I've ever failed was that geometry class. But again, I blame the teacher for that. Nick, stop saying cuss word. What did I say? I didn't say anything. Why did I crack the door? See, now I know what you meant. But I opened the door more so that Zeke could come into the room. Nike, Little Dunk, Star Wars, C3PO, and a Batman movie Batcave. Ooh, nice. Yeah, my college days were different. Excuse me. Yeah, my freshman year, I got my GPA was like a 3.4 or something like that. And then, after that, it was not a 3.4. So when because my high school grades they dipped a little bit, I didn't get directly accepted to UT. They have what I don't know, maybe it's called the CAP program, it's coordinated admissions, or they had it then, which was you can go to one of the other UT schools, not in Austin, for a year, and if you get some minimum, like I forgot, it was like maybe a 3.2 or something GPA that you had to have, then you get automatic admission uh, to UT Austin for the next year, which and that's what I did. So it's like because I had that incentive over me, I did really well my freshman year, and then got to Austin and went absolutely crazy. And that's as much as we're gonna say about that. In algebra, nice. Mm-mm-mm. Cook next year. What? Why? Oh man. Y'all not gonna be happy till you get me banned for something I didn't even say or do. No GPA has numbers. What does that mean? Is there a GPA without numbers? A grade point average? I don't think that could be letters. Our GPA is higher. Can we get a clone pack? No, that's not actually a very high mark to beat for my college GPA. So no. I think that would be just everybody gets something. Yeah, it was, but barely, barely, Adam. So do I use my degree for my job? No, absolutely not. Yeah, my degree is sociology with a psych minor, which I absolutely do not use at all in what I'm doing. F students are the inventors, Nick, grade 11. No, I just wasn't like in the yeah, in the classes that I took or like the classes that I enjoyed that were interesting to me, I did great. But I just didn't care about school at all. It was like most of it, and that's what I realize now that it was largely a waste of time for me because like I'm just not able to be interested in things that I'm not interested in. Yeah, confession stream. What I don't have any confession to make. W story. I completely missed this part. Okay. SpongeBob, big guy, pencil key. Maybe Plato. That's one of those that they might have to threaten to retire it before I go buy it. Because I when I saw yours, I was like, okay, this is a really cool. This is a cool looking set. And, I'm sure I will hate every minute of the build, but it does look great. GPA is 3.83, solid, solid. Mm-mm-mm. There we go. Okay. Cars, you would like it a lot. Yeah, I mean, I'm into Lego cars, not necessarily cars. I mean, not on like dislike cars. That's all. It's always cool to see that kind of stuff, but it's not my main interest for sure. But I mean, I like all of the large Technic car builds. What are the other ones? There's like the Lamborghini, the Sion. I think it's Lamborghini. Yeah, the green one. There's the big Ferrari. I forgot what that one's called. What model car that is. But they all look really cool. It's just building them is the problem. And then I guess the other thing is I much prefer going into the store and like I mentioned earlier, getting the set and taking it home with me rather than having to order it online and wait for it. I don't know why that feels different, but I get less joy from ordering it online and it showing up than just buying it from the store. Mm-mm-mm. Paddock pass. Oh, I didn't get the paddock pass. That's what I should have done. When I went, I did the Club SI, like the Sports Illustrated thing, and that was like literally $10,000 per ticket. But it was cool, But I would have rather have spent that money on the paddock pass and doing like it where you get to go down into the pit. They take you around the track on like one of those car things, not car, but like the little truck with the trailer. I absolutely should have done that. And that next time I go, that's the plan. Oh, speaking of, when is the USGP, the Austin one? I need to start planning for that now, actually. Lego needs to start selling built sets. Why would they do that? So we don't have to waste our time. Okay. I think that's what like bricks and minifigs and like second resale stores. I think that's what those are for. I don't know why Lego would do that. How much money do you have? Should move to Monaco? Absolutely not. Monaco is a different kind of thing. How is there only four? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know W Store. Lego would lose so much value. Yeah, that's part of the fun is like actually building the sets. That's why I don't buy used like pre-built sets. There's just not I don't see the point generally. There are some unique cases where I'm like, okay, I could see it happening. But generally, no, I would not do that. Mm-mm-mm. Here we go. Yeah, it's just a random Tuesday stream. That's all it is, W Store. Here we go. Get a pre-built set that needs to have 90% markdown. I'll take it apart to rebuild it. So that's the thing. Like from Bricks and Minifigs, if you buy it pre-built, they'll leave it together for you if you want, or they'll take it all apart and put it in bags so that you can then build it. Mm-mm. Leaving what, Plato? Mm-mm. Let me have privacy. I don't know what that means. But yeah, they usually like you usually get a pretty. I mean, I guess depending on what the set is, you get a much better deal than buying it, like sealed, new in box, essentially. But it definitely ain't 90% marked down. They still want all the money for the sets. Did I say something else? I don't even know. Tree, one, two, tree. Yeah, I think I mentioned before, like the Eiffel Tower, that's probably, and like maybe the Titanic sets like that, where it's like, oh yeah, that'd be a cool set to have on display. But I have literally zero interest in building it. Like those are sets that I might buy pre-built. Mm-mm-mm. For what? Oh, for F1, that's exactly how much it costs. Mm-mm-mm. I guess maybe not exactly. It was like maybe 9,800 or 9,900 or something like that. But with tax, it was 10K. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Bricks and minifigs will disassemble it for you if you want them to do that. But if I, like I said, if I bought the Eiffel Tower or the Titanic, I would not want them to disassemble it fully. Like I would just want you to take it apart just enough so that I could, take it home and then put it back together fairly quickly. Oh, almost messed that up. How do you get them to do that for you? You just tell them, W. Like they'll ask you if you want the. I mean, they'll let you take it out fully built if you want. Once you give them, they don't care what you do with it. Once they have their money, it's your set. You can do whatever you want. No way that is worth it. I mean, it depends. It depends on what would make it worth it for you. That's really the kicker there. And especially like the being inside and in air conditioning here in Texas at the Grand Prix like that. That was probably worth half the value because I would not have been able to stand outside for very long at all. Like it was just way too hot. Mm-mm-mm. Niggas riding his personal vehicle, Coda, and they calls it broke because they don't. No, never. Does it cost extra? Offered you what? To take it apart or to leave it together? I think if you don't tell them, they assume you want them to take it apart. But like, I don't see any reason. Like, why would they care? Or I could buy you Lego. How much have we spent on giveaways so far? I don't even know. It's been a bit. We've given away Millennium Falcon or two, no, one Millennium Falcon, a Death Star, Old Town, P1. Was it two? I don't know. A bunch at this point. Maybe not quite 10K on giveaways, but at least 5K on giveaways so far. Which kidney do you have to sell to get a paddock pass? No, you'd have to buy it. I think those sell out pretty quickly because people want them. And I don't think those cost like those aren't like $10,000 per ticket. It still ain't cheap. It's like 5, 6 grand, maybe something like that. But get a Ferrari one, they give you free advertising. What you mean they give you free advertising? Yeah, that would be my goal for next time I do that is to try and like if I were able to go into pit row is like maybe sit in front of the Ferrari car or Red Bull car and build a set while I'm there. That'll take very much finessing and talking to the right people to make it work, but it is a thing I would love to do. Got it. There we go. Sword. Got it. Boom. They'll make content with you and tag you. You'll be live on television for all Ferrari fans. What? I didn't know that. Is that like just a thing that they do because it's Ferrari? Does nobody else do that? Yeah, I really messed up then. I should have done that. But I didn't know. Again, that was my first ever F1 experience. I had no idea what to expect. I think like I hadn't watched more than 10 minutes of a race on TV ever before that. But that definitely sounds like what I should have done. Hey, Justin Morrison, welcome back. Good to see you. Forza Ferrari. Yeah, and I guess that I'll get maybe that's what I need to do. I'll get like the helmet or something to build while I'm there. That's a good plan. Appreciate that. But yeah, paddock pass is definitely like if I go again this year, that's absolutely what I'll be trying to do. You coming to Texas, Plato, or how's that gonna work? Oh, there we go. Got to make sure these are lined up perfectly, right? Only if I buy you a ticket. Well, sadly, we're not big enough yet, but we could be big enough by August, October, whenever it is, to do something like that. So, make sure you like, subscribe, share, watch the videos, everything you can to blow us up, and then maybe that could happen. Just sold a Republic tank? What do you mean? We're usually buying Lego over here, not selling it. Oh. I genuinely don't understand why there's so much hate around the Republic tank. Like, I get it. Like, if it's more than you want to pay for the set, I get it. But yeah, but I don't get it. Like, I don't understand why people are legitimate. Like I've never been that upset over any Lego set. Like whether I liked it, didn't like it, thought it was too much money or whatever it was. Like that's just I've just never felt that strongly about a Lego set, or at least the way people seem to feel about the turbo tank. Why? Is it the set that people are saying the set is bad? Or it just costs too much money? Because I thought it was just people saying it just costs too much money. I win a big giveaway, buy you a ticket instead of a Lego set. We might do that around F1 time. You know, win a speed champions and a ticket to F1. Hey, Dage, welcome. Yeah, right. Look at all this we've built on here. Where you been? Where you been? Nowhere. Have 3 built Republic tanks. Oh, and I guess you're selling them now? I don't see why people hating on the 2025 Death Star. Yeah, I've certainly since softened my position on the new Death Star. What's small and easily breaks? Oh, I didn't know that. Um, but I think for me it was because I just like the circle designs or the spherical designs a lot better. Then that's what I wanted from it. When they were like, "Oh, it's $1,000, going to be the most expensive Lego set," blah 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 blah. I was genuinely hoping for just a giant version of this. Like that's genuinely what I want. And so then when they showed me where it's like, okay, just this semicircle disc thing, I was severely disappointed. But it is still a very like it's a good set. It has a lot of the each of the different areas. It's got a lot of, exactly like you say, capturing all the different scenes from Death Star and stuff like that. Like it's solid. Give Adam Shadowbox and Bronte. That's all. See, wow, Days, you just got here and you're already giving me a hard time. This is 2 whole bags that we built in 2 hours. You'll remember last stream, it took us 7 hours to do that. It's small and easily breaks. Yeah, now like I'm absolutely gonna get the turbo tank at some point. I just imagine it'll be on sale, and then I'll get it. I'll feel better about it. But I didn't know it was small and breaks easily. I like I like Life Moon because Life Moon, Death Star, Life Moon. Ah, gotcha. Boo, boo. What Chima sets do I have? I have the also that, yeah, CKG. I was doing giveaways and took a break to go eat. But yeah, I've got the Mala's Ice Stomper Chima set. I think that's what it's called. Mala. Yeah, it's Mala. The big brown mammoth looking thing. And then I have one smaller Chima set. I think it's like a firebird looking thing. I forgot what it is exactly. That's right. Oh yeah, my last stream was for sure the longest stream I've ever done. Still doesn't justify 7 hours. Come on. Wow, this guy. This guy. Here we go. All right, we're at the end now. No plushie. Plushie was here. They might have dipped out. They were asking about you too when you weren't here. They're like, "Oh, where's Dave?" We were reminiscing on, the longest bands ever handed out. Oops, wrong way. Someone said what, Gio? I don't know. Can you have the Mammoth Stomper? No, you cannot. Try to beat it or not? Yeah, I don't know if that's the type of record we want to beat. I think the only what's the higher option for? Oh, yeah, I guess there's two higher options, or there's three. After 10 minutes, it's 30 minutes, 24 hours, and then forever. Like that's all it is. Oh, yeah. See, you're pushing it again, plushie. You are pushing it again. Let's yeah, let's just not today. Mm-mm-mm. What it? Fill in. There we go. This is it, the last couple pieces. And then we're putting it all together. Uh-oh. Oh, here we go. Thought I lost that. Here. And boom. All right, that's it. Now we just got to connect it onto the larger piece here. Let's see. How do we want to do that? I want you to be able to see me do that. I could do. Ah, yeah. But you know, we don't even need to reference it anymore, plushie. Mm-mm. There we go. I guess you can see it like that. And we'll come down a little bit more. There we go. Solid. Two angles. Throw the Venator to see if it can fly. I think we agreed on 15,000 subs. I think that's what we were going with. Hey, Thomas, what's going on? Welcome, welcome. Good to see you in here. Yeah, this is humongous. It's already my favorite build. That's what I was telling them earlier, that I'll build this, then I'll build another Ninjago set, then that'll be my favorite, and then I'll build another giant Star Wars set that will then be my favorite. So yeah, it's humongous. It takes up the whole table here. We've just finished building these two pieces, or these two bags on this part, and now I'm trying to figure out the best way. Oh wait, I don't even know. If this is, where does this one go? Think, oh yeah, this one also goes on the bottom here. Yeah, there we go. All right, let's see if we can get it on here. Got you there. Got you there. Oh, shoots. I forgot to put these other ones on. And, yep, gotta take it back off. Mm. Wait. Ah, yes, now I have to take it back off. Now I'm upset. Oh, here we go. Let's see. Potential tragedy in the making here. How do we get just the pieces off that I want to come off? Nope, that's not the piece we want to come off. Oh, come on. This is why you don't rush through your builds. I don't know if you can hear pieces just falling off everywhere now. But now we have to do some refixing. Oh boy. Oh, of course, it's way over there. I have to literally crawl under the table to get this piece. All right, we're gonna try again here. First, I have to put these back on. Got it. You go here. Yeah, we lost several pieces on that one. Picking up pieces I lost. Oh, because they're still on here. Yeah. This is... There we go. Now we got it. Yeah, we'll bring Zeke in here in a second. I gotta be laser focused so I don't mess this up again. Yeah, that gave me great anxiety trying to take this off without removing other pieces, which I failed at hilariously. There we go. Can I hold up the mammoth stomper? Oh yeah, I'll get it before I'm done. W store. Why are birds the only animal that can fly? Would you have mammoth stomper stomp Yoda to pieces? I doubt it. Bats are birds apparently. What is bro doing on? Okay. Bricks and minifigs had the ATTE clones for $12 each. What? Or I guess what am I saying? I don't know what that. I don't even know if that's the right cost. I don't know what minifigs are supposed to cost by themselves. Okay, let's see if we can do this again here. This one goes here. This one goes here. Is that correct? Yeah. There we go. Okay, now we got it. You can get 4, 15 plus a build in the set. That's that 501st Clone Troopers. What can you get for $15? What set is $15? I don't think any Lego set is $15 at this point. I mean, I'm sure there's something, but the clone pack was $15. I didn't know. Oh, that's right. Yeah. The smaller one is 15. This one that I still have to send to somebody. Oh, this one's $20. The ambush on Mandalore. This one was $20. No, Alberto's busy working on editing the next video so we can try to get that out this weekend. Genuinely. Oh yeah, no. Bricks and minifig, yeah, right. Bricks and minifig, like sometimes some pieces are like, more expensive than I would want to pay, but sometimes you can get really good deals. So you just got to keep looking. There we go. Now we got it. Oh shoots, where does this one go? Goes in front of the red piece right here. Boom. Hey, we did it. Oh, I guess I was blocking it. For a quarter and a pack of gun. What? Why you say that, KG? Store credit, which got this person 5 minifigs. Hey, again, I like nobody's forcing you to sell your sets. If they offer you a price that you don't like, you don't have to sell it. You can go find somebody else. Creative, we can all be as rich as niggas if we bought Bitcoin. I wish I had bought Bitcoin. I remember considering buying a bunch of Bitcoin back when it was $8,000. And I was like, nah, I'm good. And then, I kick myself every time I see it. Ha ha ha. Yes, the bottom is done. Now we just got to build the top. It was a leucistic snake. Ah ha ha. I've forgotten what that was already. Plushy. I do remember it came up last stream, but as we have already previously determined, my memory ain't great. There we go. Can I lift the set to show you the bottom with one hand? With one hand, no. But there we go. You can see that there. Solid. Let's see. Let's see if we can see something. Potential tragedy incoming. There you go. Now you can see the bottom. Ta-da! And it's beautiful. And we're putting it back down now. Drop it. No. Why do you want me to drop it so much? Hey, I'm telling you, just get me, 15,000 subs or 1,000 people in the chat, and I'll drop whichever set you want. But not before then. Oh, wow. Okay, looks like bag 30 is going to be building the thrusters on the back. Hey, appreciate that, KG. Thank you, thank you. Appreciate that, Jesus. Yeah, I'm like, oh, this set is so good. It's so good. I want to see how sturdy it is. No, 0 inches will we be dropping this set. Until we get 15,000 subs or 1,000 people in the live stream. Yeah, and this is pretty heavy. It's absolutely not going to be dropped anywhere. Hey, yeah, don't. I guess I can't make you not be jealous, but it is a nice set. I agree with you, KG. Be like me when I grow up. All right, this is an okay aspiration. I like to think I'm a pretty good guy. Generally got good stuff going on. There's worse people to look up to, that's for sure. All right. Oh, somebody asked about Mala's Ice Stomper. So yeah, I'll leave you here for now. Y'all can enjoy this, and I will go retrieve the Ice Stomper. Where is it? Oh, here we go. I got both of them. Yeah, so these are the only Chima sets I have right now. That's not a bad description. Yeah, this is one. What is this? The Fire Eagle Flyer. I don't know what this is, but this is one I just randomly found somewhere. I was like $35 for a Chima set. I'll take it. America. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Here we go. I'll go bald soon enough. Soon enough. Yes, and then the Mala's Ice Stomper. Yeah, neither do I. Like I rarely see them at any bricks and minifigs. Like when I got this one, this was the only one that they had there. So I was like, yep, it's absolutely coming home with me. And then this one I got. Oh, this was one of the ones in the first the $10,000 mystery box. So they do seem to be quite rare, at least new in box, at least. So aerodynamic. Stop asking for Mixels. Yeah, Mixels, those don't even exist. Oh, I think I was talking to them at River Oaks minifigs about that. You see, they all want me to get these Mixels, so that's why I'm looking for them. I don't know where they are, but that's what I guess there's some on Amazon that I still have to buy. He's aerodynamic. What do you mean? He cut off all the hair so he can, cut through the air quickly? Mixels? Yeah. Oh, I absolutely want the Mixels. If, let me know. I'll come get them tomorrow. Even Woo doesn't know. Yeah, I just haven't bought them yet. That's all. We go. All right, that was a good bruv. Yeah. Sent you the link, bruv. All right. Have too much. Oh yeah. Hey, well, I'll definitely. Let's see. What's this weekend? Make sure before I'm not going anywhere else. The 11th. Yeah, no, I'll definitely come by. Come by this weekend. You know, I'm always looking to see what else is there. Build the engines. Not today, KG. Or I mean, I'll probably build it later, but that'll be off stream. I still gotta hit the gym. Keep my strongest Lego creator title. Not like anybody's competing with me, if I'm being honest, but you know. Is the stream gonna end soon? Pause. Oh yeah, I mean soon. Depends on what you mean. But yes, I'm gonna go run downstairs and grab the new Lego sets that I got this past weekend, and then I'll come back up, show you all those, and then we'll end. So it's gonna be probably like, depending on how long the elevator takes, like 5 minutes, and then I'll be right back. But you can look at this while I'm gone. There's Lego on his treadmill and entire thing's fitness Lego. Ah, that guy. Yeah, I think he's more on a like weight loss journey type of thing rather than a strength journey. But that's how it starts. You know, you lose weight, then you want to be strong. That's how it started for me. Earthquake and I'm cooked. Deep fried. Clash of Clans. No, no, no. All right, I'm gonna go grab these Lego sets and then I'll be back. Yeah, like 5-ish minutes it should take, but I'll be right back. just left them in here all by themselves. You're supposed to do the stream, bro. Can't do everything. All right, I'm back. Let's see. All right, who needs a band? Who needs a band? Zeke should knock it over. No, no, no. He's like 42 or 36. He's old. Okay. Oh, just going to the bathroom. W. Venator. No. Unc is definitely like, I don't know. In my opinion, Unc is 30 plus. And once you get to 40, then you're OG. I don't think you should do whatever it was y'all were talking about doing. Don't do it. I will text to cover up the side chat. Nope. Just, yeah, whatever it was, let's just not do it. Psych. Skibbity toilet. Okay. Ban KG. He said skibbity. If you do not go, okay, I don't see, I clearly can't leave y'all alone because yeah, it's actually not gonna work. Sorry, I can see that I'm absolutely not muted, is the thing. So sorry. It was a good try. It was a good try. I do regularly have tech issues, so that wasn't a bad attempt. Of course you can't. Of course you can't. That's unfortunate. All right. So let's see. We got a bunch of these Dragons Rising sets. That's what we got. We got that one. We got, what is this one? Zane's battle mech suit. There we go. We got Aaron's Spinjitzu battle mech, which I haven't seen any of the Dragons Rising, so I don't know who any of these people are yet. We got Cole's mission mech. I guess I know Cole, but I don't know why he has this. But I do like the Zane Dragon form minifig in this one. Like that was the biggest reason I needed this one. guys, just let it go. I can see that I'm not muted. And we got Fire Knight Mech. Can't hear me? Oh man, I guess y'all won't know. So next person to put one in the chat wins my Star Wars suit or Star Wars set. That's the only way. The only way. Somebody put, if you can hear me and put, oh, whoa, wow, look at that. Look at that. I guess you can hear. Folded immediately. Dage folded immediately. Plushie folded immediately. See, this doesn't work. It doesn't work. Just counting. Yes, then we got this one. This was probably the biggest one that I wanted. Fire Knight Mech. Yeah, that one's absolutely getting built as soon as I get the Ninjago shelf done. And then finally, the Dragon of Life. Another set with a bunch of minifigs. Yeah, we got Lloyd Dragon form, Cole Dragon form, Zane, Aaron, Sora. I don't know them. Oh man. But this is the Star Wars set, but I'm absolutely not giving this away to anybody. This OG X-Wing with the Wedge Antilles minifigure and the Luke. Yeah. Apparently hard to find. I don't know what that means, but yeah, there we go. Okay. I don't remember how much this one was. A lot. What's the right price for that one? Y'all tried. Y'all tried. You weren't united. You were not united under one front. And all it took was the offer of a giveaway to get the chat to fold. So, I don't know what to tell you. Oh, who's over here? Who's in my Instagram chat? It hasn't been scrolling, so I haven't seen anything any of you said. So I don't even know who's over there right now. Hola, ¿cómo está, Nick? Yo necesito hablar tú. Talk to me? I guess that's not exactly the way to say that. Necesito hablar contigo. With you. It was Dave's fault, okay. Deleting chats would have brought us greatness. They thought, yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. I could see that somebody was talking about pranking me in the chat, but even still, that one wouldn't have worked because I have my OBS up over here. I can see that I'm not muted, so it wouldn't have worked. It would not have worked. Or at least not the you're muted. That, maybe something else. Maybe something else. Solid attempt though. I like to see the chat coming together like that. Not necessarily against me in that. That's not exactly how we wanted that to go. But if we can get some unity, I'll take the short end of the stick. Just ignore me entirely. Okay. I would not like that. Let's see. Okay. So we just spam giveaway next time. That's all it took. That's all it took. Please build one engine. No, I can't. I got to go to the gym and I got to eat. I'm so hungry. But we'll be back tomorrow, either to build this or yeah, I guess honestly probably just building more of this because I gotta get this done. So I can put it up on the top here. Or I don't know, will it fit? Yes, of course he is. Oh yeah, you got remind me tomorrow because I don't have it set up to show the stream on that window. I guess it could go in there this way. Yeah, it might not need to go on the top like I thought it did. We'll see. We might have to. I would absolutely want it here where you can see it because like looking at the bottom is less impressive than looking at the top. I mean, it all looks great, but maybe work those lats, Nick. My lats are massive. I might fly to the gym. I don't even have to drive. Yeah, I don't know. Or I might actually put the other shelf here and start a new shelf with this one. Maybe that's what I'll do. I think that's a good idea. 0 lats. The disrespect. The disrespect. Here we go. Chewbacca. I build P1. You bring Venator. Co-stream? No co-streams yet. Give KG a UCS Venator. Wow. Like I didn't just show y'all a video of me doing pull-ups. In fact, my pull-ups are so impressive. Somebody literally said last, they're like, it looks like you're floating when you're doing pull-ups. And that's zero cap. That's what they said to me. Put the big ships on the wall? What do you mean on the wall? Put the big ships on the wall. On the wall like how? That's what I don't really understand. To 50 jumping jacks if I'm so pull up using nope, absolutely not. I do need to start doing some jumping jacks or jump ropes for to start my my workout. Because like I said, I'm entering my cutting phase now. All right, we'll end the Instagram. Scotto. Instagram is gone. Yeah, just so you know, even when I do jumping jacks, it's not just regular jumping jacks. I have dumbbells that I do press ups while I'm jumping to increase the resistance. Ah. Cap. Why would I lie? Why would I lie? I'm not doing any jumping jacks on stream anyway. Just to be clear. What? Is that real? What is this from? Oh, is that what somebody was talking about? Somebody mentioned Netflix doing another One Piece thing, but it looks like there's a Netflix Lego One Piece special that's coming out in September. That looks weird. But all right, that's fine. Am I starting a Minecraft server? No. Did I play? I played a little bit of Minecraft for like a couple of weeks, but that one wasn't really for me. What's the other one? Not Minecraft. Wow, I can't even think of the game. Yeah, no. Remind me tomorrow, Adam. We'll look at that at the beginning of the stream, rather than the end. I think you made the track team with third best time in the school. Nice. Running what race, Plato? Mm-mm-mm. 40 meter and 100 meter. What is the 40 meter? Is there a 40 meter race? Half the 100 meter? That seems really short. I probably do great at that, at the 40 meter. I got epic acceleration. It's just that top speed ain't exactly. Yeah, I didn't even know there was a shorter distance than the 100 meter. that is. Hmm. Hold on, I got an important text message that I have to. Where's Zeke? All right, Zeke, it's time for you to come lift the stream. Zeke boy. Get on up here. Hey, there we go. Welcome back. Welcome back. He's a good boy. Quest, but I have to answer this now. All right. Let's see. Mm-mm-mm. Actually, race. I am speed. I am sped. Wow, that's a wild typo there, Dave. A wild typo. That's funny. That's a good one. Yeah, I don't think you're ever gonna live that one down. You know how the Pikachu thing has stuck with me? I think that yeah, you've done yourself in. Yeah, gang, it was tight. Yeah, none of that's gonna work. None of that's gonna work. Trump does not concern himself with chat. What do you mean? Tomorrow? Yes. Yeah, just remind me at the beginning of the stream, and we'll do it then for sure. Pack it up. I don't know, Days. You might. The way y'all give me shit about oops about the Pikachu thing and everything else. Eh? We have another K? What is this? We had KG, now we just got K? It slipped out there. It slipped out there. Indeed he is. The goodest boy. Yes, I know. The boy. Yeah. No, no, no. That I didn't say anything wrong. Everything was fine. What was I? I was getting something on my phone, but I don't even remember what it was now. Oh, I forgot what song I was supposed to sing to. I don't remember. Let's see. Your kid, Plato? Your kid? I don't think I don't hey, appreciate that, KG. I have seen so many faces, low teeth and scary eyes. Seems like they've been there all my life. I know that's oh man, I have to remember it. Plato definitely does not have any children. Mm-mm-mm. Anyway, Dave, screenshot of that. Yeah, I'm telling you, you're never letting that one go, Dave. It's that's gonna yes. Yeah, see bare bone. I know that one, but I don't know it like that. It's all AI. It's all AI. All right. Stateside? Stateside. Oh, the. I know that one even less than Strangers Faces. Could have finished the endings by now. Oh no, absolutely. Oh, what's this? I don't think you did, Plato. I don't think you did. Yeah, definitely. Definitely Adam. Well, I guess it would be nice if I could touch your body. I know not everybody got a body like you. Think twice before I give my heart away. Know all games you play, yes, I play them too. Oh, but I need some time off from that emotion. Time to pick my heart up off the floor. And when it all comes down, then something, and something. Oh, yes, a clean escape. Is that what you're offering? That's what I do. May we part as lovers and die as friends. It's $1 million view. Yeah, I'll have to listen to that one again. I haven't heard that one in a long time. Man, I'm actually upset that I don't know that. That's a great song. Looks like heaven. Why is it hot as hell? Yeah, Bare Bones knows what's up. Bayside is the best side. Whoa, what? Not even say that word. Yeah, I don't know the song. That's the problem. I just don't know it. About that song. All right. Yes, tomorrow we're probably going to be building more of this, unless I think of something else. But we'll probably be building more of the Venator. Um, as always, much appreciated for hanging out. I will see y'all tomorrow. Oh, definitely. So Friday, we're absolutely going to be doing just more user submissions and stuff like that. So feel free to send me any other videos you'd like us to talk about, or if you have any new Lego sets you've built, or anything like that. Just feel free to send me whatever you'd like for us to review on Friday. But yes, I'm headed to the gym. I'll post some post stream proof for sure, and I will see y'all tomorrow. Nick Talks Bricks out. I do. I think I'll be. I think I'll be okay. I don't know. You keep saying you've had enough. And I know just how you feel. You keep it all inside, and it's nipping at your heels. It's eating you alive. I can see it in your stare. I'd sit with you all night if I thought you'd even care. I've lost track of who I was some time ago. I thought I'd figured out which way to go. Now I hate to say the only thing that's keeping me alive is you, the only thing that's keeping me alive. But I can't say your name, I think I'll be okay. All right, now we're gone. Connor, yes, well, at the end of the stream, I guess you might have called me singlet, which is that's the best part of the stream. But yeah, we'll be back tomorrow. More build on the Venator. Gone for real now. Peace. Of course, there will be proof. Of course, there will. Appreciate that, KG.